Hey, good morning, folks. Went out with some friends today to get a chance to go out and do some shooting, both pistol and long rifle. Basically went out Highway 8 here in San Diego, just south of Ocotillo Wells, very close to the Mexico border, probably about 20 miles from Calexico and Mexicali. Good morning. So before we head out to the range, just wanted to show you the two weapons that we're going to be shooting today. First one is the Daniel Defense. It is the Daniel Defense DDM4 version 7. Basically, it's an AR-15 is what it is. So in this particular instance, this guy is 6.2 pounds. It's got the 16-inch barrel. Also point out the fact that this is a California compliant model. And by that, it simply means that there's no bayonet lug. In order to open the weapon up and release the magazine release button doesn't function as it normally does, and instead you have a take off the rear takedown pin here, and basically you pull this up, pull the pin out, and then the weapon breaks open between the lower and upper receivers, and then you're able to extract the magazine. So a bit of a pain in the butt, but again, it adds to the California compliance here. Also, what you're looking at here is a Fiachi, if I'm saying that, Fanachi, say that properly. And all it is a magnifier. It's this tube up here. It's a 3-time magnification for us old guys, and red dot up here. Now this combo I wound up getting online. It was cheap, it's less than $100, and so it was okay. It wasn't the greatest optics here. It's not like Vortex optics, but for the price, it was good and good enough. And the nice thing about it too is that you can, from here, there's a button here, press on this side and roll that out of the way. So what you're left with at this point is just you can use your open sights here. You can go ahead and use the pop-up sights, rear and then front pop-ups here. And then you can actually use the optics, I'll say the red dot on this, and then just lollipop it, where essentially the red dot appears on your front sight post right here. So pretty convenient. But again, you can roll this out of the way in order to use it. So not a bad little system. I like the Daniel Defense stuff. It's the tolerances are really great. There's very little play on this compared to the M4 a lot of us use down range in Iraq and Afghanistan, so active duty folks can relate. It's again pretty tight weapon system, so really enjoy firing this. Next weapon we got is this beauty. It's the Springfield M1A, which is essentially the same weight and length as the old M14, which many of us love this thing. If you got a chance to ever carry an M14, you'll know that it's about 9.3 pounds, a little bit on the long side, especially carrying it out in the field with a full combat equipment load. But super accurate weapon. This particular model, I've still got the original iron sights on it with the walnut stock. You can buy these things from Springfield and all different variations of it. There's a SOCOM model. There's they've got one that's chambered for a 6.5 Creedmoor round. Again, just a wonderful weapon. Really love this thing. Super accurate. We're going to take this out and fire this today. 2. I hear middle. it high. Bullseye. So I threw a couple extra things here on the video. After shooting, when you're driving back Highway 8, heading back to San Diego, so this is going westbound on San Diego, you will notice as you're leaving the desert floor and climbing upwards towards the Julian Alpine area, you will see the Desert Tower, and that's over on your right-hand side, and I've thrown a couple pictures on here. Kind of neat place to stop if you've got the extra couple of minutes to take a peek. So prior to making this video, a couple of viewers asked me, since I had spent so much time in the military, about small arms that I had personally used as a SEAL and then later on as a Army guy in Iraq and Afghanistan. So I threw a couple of slides up here. You'll see them. First one shows my time as a SEAL with the variety of small arms we used. And the second slide shows the long rifles and sidearms that I used when I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. So enjoy. As always, folks, appreciate you watching. Be sure to click the like button and be sure to watch for new content. Thanks.